paradigm of absolute control. And that's why we're just out here doing simple things, pointing out that we're meant to be in nature and be natural. And this is where we find the source that God made to transcend the New World Order. And that's why they want to try to keep us out of it.
I'm angry. I've had enough of these people. They're a bunch of Christian murderers scum. They're on giant death factories keeping babies alive and selling their body parts. What more do you need to know about these people? I go out and face these scum. They literally crawl out from under rocks. They have green looking skin and they run around screaming, we love Satan, we wanna eat babies. I have them on video. Hillary's in the creepy weird sick stuff, man. She sleeps in the same room with that creepy weird woman whose mother wears a hood over her head. What the hell? That woman number one is ugly. Imagine how bad she smells, man. I'm told her and Obama just stink. Obama and Hillary both smell like sulfur. Literal vampire pot and the goblins are hobbling round coming after us. My spirit gets close to that evil and I feel it go. We're such self-centered crap. We don't even notice hell itself rising up against us. Millions of pointed people of the very worst type, and I'm so pissed. We're gonna stab your daughter at the mall. We're gonna stab your wife, your son. We're gonna stab you with a butcher knife, and then the police chief is gonna say, we love our Somalis, we love our Muslims. Oh, they're so good, oh, they're so sweet.
Let's go, it's time to be the GOAT. It's time to enter God mode, man, let's get it going, yeah. We about to put on a show, these haters don't even know. They're in too deep like a hole. And they about to find out what it means when you enter into my house. How it feels when you always seem to strike out. Cause I don't lose, no I win, I go all out.
The air is filled up with suspense. We've got our dreams we must defend. And we know what we represent.
So we'll keep fighting till the end. And we'll keep fighting till we win. This is our calling, this is our calling. Yeah, we'll keep fighting till the end. And we'll keep fighting till we win. This is our calling, this is our calling. Yeah, we'll keep fighting till the end. This is our calling, this is our calling. This is our calling, this is our calling.
Are you guys aware that we almost see no titties in movies anymore? And we only see dicks. Hey, anybody know this? Yes, I love titties. Big old titties.
Oh my gosh. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing well. We got so much to talk about. I can't even begin to describe how much we have to talk about today. It is going to shake the foundation of your whole. I appreciate everybody being here. We got 400 people in here. Make sure you guys like the show. Got a big, huge announcement at some point. It's going to be really, really cool. Hey, Abreen Designs is here. How you doing? Hey, KY, what's up, baby? So a lot of stuff to go over. We're going to go over the race. Was a disaster. Just a lot of things went wrong. A lot of bad luck. We're going to talk about that. The team brought me a fast car, and it's just a lot of stuff went wrong, and it just didn't work out. But we're going to talk about that and some drama around that. Pretty spicy. And then we're going to talk about some updates on some other stuff. It's going to be pretty wild. So let's hit a few of these super chats. I appreciate you guys so much. Billy Hatcher already starting us off. We're up against the 321st Naked Snake in a row, boys. 321 in a row. Ooh. My boy says it sucks the car, sway bar, and shocks fell off, but at least you managed to get 16th in the end, which isn't bad. Still see your Griffin on Nick and Dr. Specs. Hell yeah, what's up? Thank you so much, Billy. I love you. I appreciate you. Get the hell on it, doggone it. First pink boy of the night, last pink boy. Appreciate you, Billy. Always a big supporter of mine. I really appreciate that. Yeah, so yeah, we'll talk about that in depth. Thank you, Billy. I appreciate you so much, my friend, for joining the damn train. I tell you what, guys, means a lot to me. I don't want to get emotional today. There's some shit behind the scenes, boys. But I appreciate you, Billy. Gabriel Knight says, I love them delicious Biden voters. It's nothing but W after W since Thursday. Trump train's rolling. Trump. I'm not exactly a Trump supporter, but the memes are fun. I got to be honest, dude. Like, I don't really support many politicians, but I really, really do enjoy, like, normies seeing that this dude is just really old. Like, it's so weird to me, but how people are just now noticing that he's like decrepit old. So it's fun to see. Look, I prefer like whatever is cheaper, right? I want my taxes and everything to get cheaper. And however that happens, it's all good. So thank you, Gabriel. I love you. Holy Ozone had fun at the track with you, bud. Even got to sing some Snake Eater. Thank you. I love you. Holy Ozone. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you so much, Rob, for being there. RZ the Legend says, talk about it if you have to, but let's stay positive. Bro, I'm staying positive. Look, dude, regardless of what happens in my life right now, no one can ever take away from me what I've done in the last 6 months. Stuff that I only dreamt about as a 13-year-old kid. It can never be taken away from me. Never. So that's pretty exciting. So thank you, RZ the Legends. Thank you. Appreciate you for your super chat. I love you. I appreciate you. And we got some cool stuff to launch. Very excited. It's going to be very interesting. I appreciate all the support. All the support from my boys. Anyways, let's talk about Michigan. The Michigan race. Very fun. Very strange track. The car was actually really fast. Was really good. I was getting used to the track. Put some new tires on. Qualified pretty decent. We were like half a second off of the people like in the top 5. You know. And of course, the like people in the top 2 or 3, they're in their own damn zip code, right? So very promising. Started the race off. Was having a lot of fun learning the track. I passed one guy immediately, and then we're focusing on the guys in front of me. And about, I think, like 25, 30 laps in, I don't know. Christian Rose, the 32 car, was coming up to lap me. Tiny track. So if you are not within like 3/10 of the leaders, you're going to get lapped pretty quick. So, he comes up to lap me, and I'm just holding the bottom line because that's what we're told to do. Stay on the bottom. If you have some lead lap cars, stay on the bottom, which is what I try to do. Sometimes it's a little bit harder, like flat rock, but that's what I try to do. And I don't know if he just got on the gas real early or something, but he ended up spinning me on the front stretch. And to be honest, it was kind of fun to spin because I saved it and it was cool. So like I was like, oh, we survived. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't out. People were like, are you mad? And I'm like, no, not at all, actually. It was kind of cool. You know, I don't really, dude, as long as I don't like hit the ball, you know, I'm pretty happy. Well, I'll show you me spinning out real quick. And we saved it. It was a nice spin. We had a nice spin, boys. I'm sure it's on the highlights here. Let's find it. Where's my spinning ass at? Where's my spinning ass at? Oh, damn. Where am I spinning? There I am. Wee. All right, here we go. Wee. All right. We found it. We found it. Here we go. I actually have not watched this at all. Did you get dizzy? No. I haven't watched this at all. I've been just hanging out. So I don't really watch the broadcast. I thought I would when I started this, and then I did not. I just didn't at all. I watched like the first two, and then I never did again. Unless it was like cool. Like Charlotte, the last restart was kind of cool. It was wild. It was wild. See what people like, a lot of people shit on me because, you know, I'm not worth $100 million and I can't like buy myself into a top ride, and that's fine. And it's all learning for me. It's all an experience. And people shit on me for that. And the things they shit on me for is the things that were exciting. Like starting Charlotte third was really exciting. And all the cars around me on fresh tires was crazy. And it was the craziest shit ever. And they're like, oh, you suck. And I'm like, that was actually really exciting for me. So I don't know. People look at it from like the lens of a fan, you know, and they're like, oh, you suck. And I'm like, that's fine. I'm having a hell of a time. Having a lot of fun, man. So anyways. So here's me spinning.
With the battle continuing on the backstretch. Take a look at what happened here.
Watch this.
Off turn 4. There's Rose inside of Denison, and around goes the 11 off the fourth corner.
Whee! Go now.
That was close.
That was close. Christian Rose
We're fine.
was able to stay on
We're
the
fine.
lead lap. As you see, there's our leader, Williams.
Now it is cool. It's coincidental that Christian Rose was about to go a lap down right there. Right? That's the issue. But hey, man, I shit. I don't know.
Going by.
Would you do the same thing? I don't know. So,
Which right now
oh, that's all they showed me. Come on now. There was more. All right. Anyway, so that happened. And after the spin, the car was in shambles. So Danu Vox says the liberals that only watch CNN did not know Biden was this bad, and my liberal friends have known since the beginning. There's no good options anymore. Oh, I agree. Like I said, it's kind of interesting, and I'm talking from an interesting. Like people too much read into shit, way too much, because they're hyper. Somebody texted me today because of something, and they were like, people are looking for a reason to be angry. People are looking for a reason to take things the wrong way just to be able to complain. And it is, don't read too much into what I'm saying, but it is interesting and like kind of curious to watch people that don't really focus or look at any of this. And I don't really either, but I'm on Twitter all day, so I see it, you know, like realizing all of a sudden that Biden's old. You know what I'm saying? Did you see like Black Twitter? Black Twitter was on fire. It was the most crazy shit. I was scrolling through and black people were like, holy shit, what is this? Who is this? What happened to this dude? I'm like, yeah, he's been like this for a while. He like, even the 4-year side by side was crazy to watch. So anyways, that's what Black Twitter, the one thing that's really interesting about Twitter is Black Twitter. And Black Twitter, they do not hold back. They will say what they will say what they mean, and it's really fun to watch. So yeah, they don't play around. You know, that's one thing about Black Twitter is they don't give a damn about what anybody thinks. They don't care, which is how it should be, right? But you know, as everybody else has to kind of like watch the eggshells, but they don't care, and it's great. It's great to see. It's like what actually being free is about. You just say what the hell. Stella says, "What the fuck's Black Twitter?" It's like its own algorithm. It's weird. And sometimes you find yourself in it. One time I made fun of the girl from Little Mermaid, Haley Berry or whatever her name was. I just said she looked like the Sid from Ice Age. It was a joke. I said she looked like Sid from Ice Age. That shit went nuclear was like the biggest tweet this year from my Twitter, and it got hit by Black Twitter, and they were not happy. It was crazy. It was like its own algorithm, and they were pulling up pictures of my mom and calling her ugly, which was, I'm like, what? I'm not my mom. Call me ugly, and also I am ugly. I don't care. It was weird. It's very interesting dynamic. It's just interesting, is all I'm saying. Gabriel Knight says, if you want low taxes and not paying out the ass in groceries, vote Trump. Especially if you work in the service industry. Trump said he'll end income tax on tips. Thank you. I appreciate you, Gabriel. Thank you again, my man. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Gabriel. Over and over again. Over and over again. And it's all in my head. I think about it over and over again. All right. Anyways. So anyways, we got spun out, and it wasn't a big deal. Like I said, a lot of people were like, you should go talk to Christian Rose. I'm like, I'm not mad at him. Like, it's fine. I got, nothing. It wasn't nothing bad happened, right? And that's what I thought anyway at the time. So it turns out that when we spun, there's like a manhole in turn 3 or something, or turn 4, and my front sway bar apparently was sheared off. The front left end link was sheared off of the sway bar, disconnecting the sway bar from the front left suspension. So we go back green, we put new tires on, go green, and the car is undrivable. Like it was like I was like playing Mario Kart in one of the ice stages, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, this is crazy. So we pit, we put some tires on, we come back out, we run 30 laps. I lose like 4 laps because the car is 2 seconds a lap slower. I've never experienced anything like this. So anyways, we go back, we're about to go green for the third run, and my right rear shock falls off. And it's just dragging behind my car. My right rear shock is just it's just like dragging behind the car. And obviously you can't run with your right rear shock hanging off. So we go in and they attempt to fix it. And it's green. We go back green, and I'm sitting there. We're all sitting there, and it's like 10 minutes trying to get the right rear shock reconnected. So Todd Parrott just came on the radio and said, "Get out. We're done." And I'm like, "All right, cool." So hey man, look, it happens. The car kind of just, after that spin, the car started falling apart. Mechanical defects, they happen. So it's all big. It's not a big deal. I'm really looking forward to the future. That was a weird track too. It was like, it was exactly what I expected, because it's just like New River All-American Speedway. It's that weird shape, and I'm not good at the weird shapes, man. But IRP's next. Wink, wink. Knock on wood. So let's hope that goes well. The car will be fast. I'm very excited. When is your race in Bristol? September or August 9th? Somebody in the chat will tell you. Thank you, Shadow Cat. It's soon. Thank you, baby. I love you. Appreciate you. Jeff Smith says, it's a bummer things didn't go your way, but my dad and I had a blast watching both races in turn 4. Thank you so much for your time afterwards. Sorry if I was a weirdo, just nervous. We got tickets for MIS in August. Dude, no, you were great. I know who you are. I remember, and I appreciate you. People that come to the race with my shirts on to hang out with me, that'll never get old. That is the coolest stuff ever. Look, I got to reiterate something to you, because a lot of people, I feel like, look at this differently. It's a weird perspective thing. I grew up in a trailer park. I left that trailer park when I was 20 years old, 19, 20, I can't remember. And bought a house with my ex-wife, moved around, and was working a dead-end job until almost my 30s. This is all very, very recent. It's very recent. So don't ever think that coming up to me at a race is going to be like I'm a normal ass dude. I'm more normal than you are. I am a normal, goofy ass dude. So, no, please wear a shirt to the race. That's the coolest thing ever. I'm still in awe when it happens. The fact that anybody walks up to me ever and they're like, "Hey, I like you're my favorite." I'm like, "What? So thank you. Thank you, Jeffrey Smith. I love you. I appreciate you. Get the hell on it. Doggone it. Oop. All right. Sorry. I'm just touching right now. What the hell, Art? Sheep Taco. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate you so much. Come to another one. Oh, you are. MIS. So Jen LJ says you'll get there cheering for you. Thank you so much. Look, Jen, you know, you got to be ready for this. I am really excited because somebody on Twitter, actually, I'll find it. When I spun out, they were like flicking my car off. And just like we used to do to Kyle Busch. So it kind of feels cool. It's pretty cool to see that kind of stuff. It's like you feel like you made it when people are flicking off your car from the stands. That's so cool. So let us pull. Let me see if I can pull that out. I'm sure I can. Hold on. Shit. Is it? Did I? Oh well, no. I was suspended on Twitter when this happened, but I could probably find it. Let me scroll back a little bit. Mentions? Is it under mentions? Mentions. I'm gonna find it for you guys because I want you to see it. Why'd you get banned? Why'd you get banned? Damn, you guys comment on my stuff way too much. There's like 6,000 comments in the last day. Come on now. All right, here we go. It's probably right here somewhere. I think it's right here. Didn't Texas Mofo did it. And then somebody posted a video, then flicking me off. Yeah. All right, cool. I found it. Awesome. Here we go. All right, you guys want to see this? Oh, by the way, 700 people watching. Please give the stream a like. I appreciate you guys. Also, we're gonna launch something today. I'm very excited about it. But here, let me give you. Oh, thank you, Jen, again for your orange boy. We're one red boy from a rainbow knot already. So here's my thought process. When something happens, like we have a mechanical failure, or let's say we just don't run very well, my entire mentions on Twitter is about how people hate me. I don't deserve to be here. I'm stupid. I'm a dumbass, blah, blah, blah. You know, people that have never done anything. They're like, oh, you're such a dumb, you're such a piece of shit, blah, blah, blah. When I get a top 10 or we're in third on the final restart at Charlotte, suddenly no one's saying shit, right? It's people wanting you to fail. Don't listen to those people. Use them as inspiration to do better. That's what I do. I'm so glad people do that because if they didn't, I wouldn't strive for more. I love seeing people flick me off. I love seeing people say I'm a joke. I love seeing people say I don't belong. That is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. That is the fuel for what pushes me forward. You don't belong. Well, guess what? I'll be there next week. I was running 9th at Charlotte with 10 laps to go on the lead lap. That was it. It was almost the biggest shit ever. We finished 13th, but we restarted third because we didn't have tires. It was still awesome. It was awesome. It was the coolest, my favorite track, my favorite run of all time. We've had a couple top 10s this year, but Charlotte was easily my favorite because we were fast. I passed Balkan. I passed Kitzmiller. I passed Van Alst. I was passing all these big names. I was like, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's pull up this tweet. I see the super chats. I'm about to go ham. Hold up. Let me show this video. This guy flicking me off, and then we're gonna move on. It's funny though. Look at it. So I got spun out, and he hates me. So it's a little forced. His laugh's a little forced, but I like it. I appreciate that. It's funny. All right. Anyways, let's hit these super chats real quick. Here we go. Jesus! Oh my God, he's on fire. Rainbow Night. There it is. I thought June is over. June's never over, baby. It's Pride Year this year. Okay. Get with the program. My alt channel is me with a pride flag on. Come on now. Support the cause. Thank you, Jeezy. I appreciate you. Let's put Jeezy on the car. This will be for IRP. Knock on wood. GZF. My boy. Hey, we still ended up 16th because we were able to run half the race. We were just off the pace, man. It was crazy. It was crazy. But hey, we're coming back strong. Thank you, Jeezy. I really appreciate that. I put you down. I love you. I appreciate you. Get the hell on it, doggone it. Josh Engelbright says, got to get that go boy in. Michigan sucks seeing you spin, but glad you in the wall. I agree. Keep on dogging. See you, cute ass at Bristol. Bristol it is, my friend. Thank you. And John Glasson says, you're probably the most real YouTuber I watched. Keep it up. NASCAR career has been awesome to watch. Thank you. I really, really, really appreciate that. It has been really interesting to watch, too, from my view, because as much as you think this is weird and crazy and strange, it's same. It's all weird and crazy to my eyes. So thank you, John. I appreciate you. Glasson, real quick, before I forget, I opened up my deck lid on my race car for sponsors. These are aimed at YouTubers, content creators, small businesses to push people on social media, because the social media interaction on Twitter is huge. And on Instagram, it's great. So if you're wanting to grow those things and you also want to be on a race car for the whole year, all that stuff, DM me. They're technically going to be tire sponsors from now on, because tires are $2,600 to $3,000 per set, and they are bleeding me dry. So own a set of tires, get on my car for the rest of the year. I already got 6 on there now. I have 6, and I need about 20 to make it the rest of the year. So DM me. We'll put your logo, your YouTube, anything on there. We've already got a bunch of people to 1,000 followers. Already got people who are working on getting monetized on YouTube. We're gonna make a difference. It's gonna be really cool, because this is the only reason I'm here, is because content creation. So thank you guys. All right, Fifi says, need more Arco West to lava, bro. Best of luck. If I lived out there, I'd be running, baby. I'd be running. Thank you, Fifi. I appreciate you. Carrie says, I don't mind Pride Month. I think some of it's cool. I don't disagree. I've never had an issue with any of it. I don't really care for corporate companies changing their logos and then like changing it at the end of the month. It kind of seems like they're just doing it so they don't get in trouble. I don't know. It'd be better if they left it that way. I guess. I don't know. Anyways, and there's been some weird videos on Twitter lately that's been like disturbing. But other than that, I've never really had a problem with it. So all the dudes have abs. That's cool. I'm all about that. Ada Core says, love catching your lives. Grew up in the 60s, 70s on Lake Norman, Sheriff Phil's Ford area with a lot of NASCAR memories. Wishing the best. Thank you, Ada Core. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You're so good to me. Look at you. Look at all these gold boys. All right, boys. All right. All right. So thank you again. So I did a live streamed at the race. We climbed out of the car. We did the we did the debrief. We talked about our plans for the future. A lot of people were really angry at the guy that turned me, and they wanted to go say something. I'm like, I'm not angry at all about it. I don't, I don't know. It happens. Stuff happens, man. So as long as you don't wreck me at Talladega or something, I'm fine. You spin me at a short track and we come back around, we're good. I'm fine. I'm not mad at nobody. I'm like, woo, it's kind of interesting. But don't spin me at Charlotte or Talladega and kill my ass. That's where I draw the line. Like Iowa, that sucked. That hurt. My whole body hurt for like a week after Iowa. Damn you. Damn y'all. All right. Thank you, Ada Core. I love you. I appreciate it. Oh, by the way, we're $200 from Naked Snake for 321st show in a row. Damn. I appreciate you guys so much. Anyways. Yeah, I agree. Evil Coleslaw. Look, Evil Coleslaw, this is my thought process. If you're going to change your company logo to like represent, the pride flag, don't not do it in the Middle East. Because then you just look dumb. Do it everywhere. Take your licks and then move on. Like if you truly believe in something, just believe, like do it all across the board. Take your licks, move on. But don't do it when you won't get attacked for it. You know what I'm saying? Do it where you're supposed to do it. Do it all the way. All or nothing. Damn you. Don't be lying. All right. Mr. Zero Tech says that was a nice save. Got a few ideas for YouTube videos in the future, but I don't know what to post. My ideas are all over the place. Well, I don't know, man. Don't go too niche. Don't go too niche. Thank you, my friend. Like, don't be like, I'm going to build log cabin models in the vein of Star Trek. People will be like, nah, man, I ain't watching that. It's all about money, Amelia. Oh, you already know, baby. You already know. What'd you guys talk about after the race, Billy? Oh, about the future of the race. So IRP is next. We're gonna have the same car at IRP. Gonna be a fast car. Very excited. The car was great, and if I would have ran 3/10 quicker, we would have started 8th. So we had a good car. Just things didn't go our way. Now IRP, it's my kind of track. It's a very symmetrical track. It's got multiple groove racing. That's my thing, dude. That's my thing. So I'm excited as hell for that. So get on it, doggone it. We're gonna see what we can do there. But yeah, anyways. Oh, by the way, I'm unbanned on Twitter, everyone. It only took a whole week. A whole week. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? They didn't even review my appeal by the time I was unbanned. Let me give you some context to why I was banned on Twitter. There was a band playing, and it was like after the show, and some guy was videoing it with his camera or whatever. And it was like there was like this fan, and he was excited to meet the singer of the band, and the singer of the band was kind of a dick to him. You know? And I saw that, and I put myself in the perspective, and I like commented, I'm like, it sucks building such a huge ego in your 20s, because when you get into your 30s and 40s, the thoughts of these actions will make you want to off yourself. Because I've thought about stuff like that when I was like mean to somebody for no reason in my 20s, and I'm like, fuck, that sucks. It like really depresses me to think about. And I was auto banned. For saying that. For saying off yourself. I think it was for literally saying off yourself. And that's not what I meant. I didn't mean literally. I meant depression, but but the like auto report system, I guess, read off yourself and just banned me like instantly. There was no like wait. It was like when I hit send, I was banned for a week. Like it was literally I hit send and a window popped up and said you're suspended. I was like, damn, damn, I can't believe it. So, anyways, we're back now. So we're having a good time. Been a lot of fun. All right. Jeffrey says, have to admit, I'm glad there was no lines on DraftKings or whatever for either race. I like Scott Melton in the 69. He went off track. Oh, Scott Melton. That guy, man. He drives a 69, right? Am I? Oh, you're talking about for the super late model race. Yeah, I heard he did. I heard he was like, wee. I was like, oh, damn. Man, I'll tell you what. Berlin doesn't have a wall on the backstretch. So you come off turn 2 and you just see like dirt. And if you get a little bit too wonky, you flying off into the grass, man. It's terrifying. I'd rather hit a wall than fly into the grass. Grass isn't very grippy. So you hit the brakes, you're going to fly. You're just going to keep going. It's terrifying. So thank you, Jeffrey. I appreciate you so much for your support, dude. There's a hair in my eye, man. It's my eyelash. There he is. Gosh, I could see it. I'm still suspended. No, wait. Hold on. No, I'm not. Okay. You might be looking at the wrong Twitter. I have 2 Twitters. Here, I'll just post it in the chat. I'm sure somebody's already done it, but here you go. There you are. Didn't Will Kimmel once fly out of Berlin? I don't know, man. I'm sure a lot of people have flown out of that little bastard. Like just right into the grass, man. Because you're hauling some mayo coming out of turn 2, man. You're like, wee. So it's pretty terrifying, dude. Pretty terrifying indeed. Anyways. Hey, we're 50 followers from 8,000. Can you believe it? It's going to be the 4th time I've hit 8,000 on Twitter. Yeah. All right, boys. 190 from Naked Snake. Thank you guys so much for your support. Let's keep talking about some stuff. Spotter John. Hey, boy. He said he flew out of Mobile. Like Mobile, Alabama. Anyways. Thank you, Raven Plummer. I appreciate you. Hitting the end of the wall going into turn 3 is worse. Yeah, maybe. Well, oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's way worse. Yeah. All right. So that being said, so the race we ended up with 16th. It was a good day. It was, all things considered, it was all right. All right. And we learned a lot going into IRP. And now I know what a car handles like when the front sway bar is damaged. So that being the case, if I'm ever running and the car suddenly starts handling wild, I know, hey, when we come into pit, check that front sway bar. Something's wrong, right? That's what I talked to the team owner about today. So it's like, hey, you know now. You know what it feels like. I'm like, yeah. So that's where everything's a learning experience. It's all new. It's all fun. I've been enjoying the hell out of it. Hombre, what's up, baby? Hombre, how are you doing, hombre? Speaking of hombre, oh, did I really close the window? Why do I do this? Wait, I do this every show. I close the damn window. What is wrong with my life? Why is everything terrible? But it was pretty disastrous, and yeah, I did not. I didn't feel good at the time about it. You never really feel good about it at the time. You were nice and loose. I was not nice and loose. I was bad and loose. But I was pretty upset with it at the time. But after I got home, I felt way better about it. And something about getting home. And now we got 2 weeks off, so I'm very excited. Very, very excited about that. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of fun going to Irp Raceway. Lucas Oil. Irp. I'm gonna call it Irp from now on. All right. We're going to Irp. Anyways, that being said, we got a lot to talk about. So that's the race recap. A lot of fun out there. The team's great. Every time I hang out with the team, I enjoy being around them more because they're just all real cool people. My spotter, he's in the chat. He's somewhere in the chat. He's a good dude. He saves my ass a lot. He kept me alive at Talladega. If you've not seen the video, check that out. Talladega was the craziest stuff in the world. It was so fun. So I'm so excited to do that again, whenever that may be. All right. So that being said, hombre means hungry. There's no way. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I read that wrong. I apologize. John's just okay. Damn, Gavin. Wow. After everything we've been through. So that brings us to the first thing I want to talk about today. And then we're going to talk about another thing. The first thing I want to talk about today is Dr. Disrespect. And some weird stuff came out yesterday, I think. Yesterday or the day right yesterday night, last night or the night before last. About how there's this plot specifically coordinated by Twitch employees to get him banned off Twitch. And I got to be honest, who cares? Like, for real, who cares? I got to be honest. Like, oh, he was tricked into talking to a 17-year-old girl or whatever. What do you mean? So do we look at a positive light for the dudes that go to the Dateline NBC Catch a Predator? Oh, they were tricked into talking to a little kid. No, they sought it out, man. They sought it out. Doesn't change anything. I'll never understand why there's this weird defense running on this side. Like, who cares? Anyways, let me read this. It says, confirmed, Dr. Disrespect was reported by Twitch to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children when they were illegally recording whispers by Doc back in 2017. A full investigation was authorized and no wrongdoing was found and no illegal activity took place by Dr. Disrespect. No arrests were made and no charges were filed. Thus, adding more weight that Dr. Disrespect is innocent, and this is indeed looking like a witch hunt by ex-Twitch employees. So, this is unconfirmed. Now, look, we've already covered this. We've already talked about this, right? Yes, what he did, maybe not illegal. Doesn't mean anything. It's not illegal to, like, kick a cat as long as the cat doesn't die. You know, you kick a cat, it flies, right? You can kick a kitty, and it flies. That's not good. Kicking the kitty's a bad thing. Don't kick kitties. That's weird. Kitties are cool. Don't kick puppies. That's strange. Stop kicking puppies. That is my point. Okay, maybe it wasn't legal. I don't think anybody's really even arguing that. But he admitted to seeking out a minor in an inappropriate way. It's over. How is there still a defense around this? Oh, but she's only 17. There's a song about this. She's only 17. 17. No, I don't care. Okay. This ain't the 80s no more where you can marry your like 13-year-old first cousin. All right. This is the one positive, like, social change in the last 15 years is not marrying children. I think that's the one positive out of all the seas of negatives. The one positive. And it's getting more prevalent that people are outspoken against it. And they should be, especially right now. I think in the court of public opinion, Dr. Disrespect should leave in shame. I just think that, like, because I can't fathom why you would ever seek out a minor. I can just not fathom this. It's just crazy to me. It's weird to me. Unconfirmed. It is also reported that the minor was actually a former Twitch employee pretending to be a 17-year-old girl and trying to bait Dr. Disrespect with entrapment techniques while the ex-Twitch mods illegally recorded it all. Is it illegal? I don't really know. I guess it would depend on like 1- and 2-party state things. I don't really know how any of that works when it comes to text. They were all fired soon after and sued by Dr. Disrespect. They are very bitter over this and why this whole thing is coming out for a second time after it was already being dealt with. But he still thought he was talking to a 17, even if that's true. Even if that's true. He thought he was talking to a 17-year-old kid or 16, whoever. We don't really know. We don't think we know the age. But he still thought that they were a minor and was okay with it. So it's the end. It's the end of the world as we knew it. 2-time champion out. It's over. Right? So now look, you can make a comeback for sure. You can come back and be like, hey, I messed up real bad. I'm a bad person. I'm on stream. If you want to watch me, watch me. You could try that. I don't think that's something you can just like forget. Or, well, no, I shouldn't say forget. Choose to not support, right? If you admit to talking to a child, then hey man, go do what you need to do in life. But I ain't gonna be associated with that. Sorry. And I think that's how it should be. Power Keg, Craig. Thanks for the raid on Rumble, dude. Caro says both sides are at fault. Twitch is crazy for planning this off, and Doc's a dick for trying to do the thing. Oh, sure. Look, I was never in favor of the girl that would act like your girlfriend would create like a fake account on MySpace to try to entrap you by calling the other girl hot because she crawls in your DMs. You guys remember that, right? I don't know if you're as old as me, but I remember girls that I'd be dating, like they would create a fake MySpace with a hot girl to try to entrap me by making it like, oh, you're cute, and try to get my DMs. And then they would admit it after you don't like fall for it. They'd admit it. Oh, that was actually me. You passed the test. And I'm like, gross. Why would you do that? That's weird. How about you just don't do that? You know? So yeah, obviously, but still, Doc felt for it. Dude, look, I could paint this in a different light if Doc was 23 or 22 and the girl was 17. Maybe I could see somehow that I'm like, okay, look, they're like 4 or 5 years apart. It's still not the best situation, but maybe he can come back from it because, it's still it's a similar age, roughly. But the dude's in his 40s, man. It's over. God, when's the last time you were around a teenage girl? They are insufferable. You can't talk to them. They speak a completely different language, and it's not fun, and it's not interesting or good to be around. It's terrible. So Dr. Disrespect had to weather all the cringe just to try to unleash his baby gravy. He had to listen to the garbage and suffer through talking to a younger girl just because he wanted to smash so badly. That's crazy. Just smash a 25-year-old. What is wrong with you, Dr. Disrespect? So I keep saying, look, I know a lot of people are defending Dr. Disrespect. Whatever, do what you want to do. I don't care. But he has admitted fault. He admitted it was a minor, and he did not say in his statement that he did not know it was a minor because he did. If he didn't, he would have said that. And he realizes the DMs will be leaked eventually, confirming he knew. There's no way around it. Luckily, he's a multimillionaire and he can just turn his computer off and leave. So At least there's that. Take solace in that, Mr. Disrespect. You can just get the hell out. You can go to the beach for like 2 years straight, drink mimosas, whatever the hell those are. So, thank you, Karis, for your goal, boy. I love you. I appreciate you. Hey, make sure you guys like the stream. Hey, Betty Spaghetti became a new member. What's up, baby? I feel like I haven't seen you forever. How you do? I am not familiar with the Doctor guy. Well, Dr. Disrespect, for those in the back, Dr. Disrespect is a popular streamer. Pretty much one of the largest ones in the world for a while. Migrated to YouTube after being banned on Twitch. Still pulling huge numbers. He's making a lot of money. He has a Turtle Beach sponsorship. He has everything. He got caught he got caught texting a minor. And a lot of other DMs were leaked of him with other people, including a trans woman, which I didn't really expect. I heard a rumor about that, but I did not know it was going to be true. And he was saying, he was like just talking, he was being very Dr. Disrespect though. Like you could read the chats in his voice. It was like really gross stuff. And I'm not saying gross as in completely degenerate. I'm saying gross as in it like was cringe. When I read it, I was like, ooh, cringe. You know, it wasn't sexy. You know, it wasn't like, oh, baby, Jace, I take your one side of your bra strap off. I kiss your neck. Jace, you smell like fresh berries, flowers that I find in the garden when I was a child. I want to make love to your ear. Tongue your ear lobe a little bit. Just a little bit. Not too much because that's weird and slimy. You know, it wasn't sexy. It was like gross. It was pretty rough, bro. I mean, it wasn't illegal. Look, it was just gross. You know what I'm saying? You know, you ever seen like your friends talk around a girl? You ever seen one of your friends get around a girl for the first time that they're like attracted to and their entire personality shifts and it's gross? That's what he did. Right? I've seen my friends go from like based dudes, normal dudes, cool dudes, to they get around a girl and they melt and they're like, and I'm like, why are you so much different around this girl? Just be yourself. By the way, women can sniff this from a mile away when you're not being yourself. Women can sniff this. Betty Spaghetti, I'm always lurking. It's so good to watch you grow and accomplish many things. Thank you so much, Betty Spaghetti. We love you. We appreciate you. Big shout out. And big shout out to Fast Track Racing. Mick Stellar, if you could post Fast Track Racing's Twitter in the chat. Give those boys a follow. They're almost to 2,000 followers. They are saving my ass this year. Great people. Great team and great people. Fun people to be around. So that's probably your taint, bro. All right. So that's what happened with that was the new thing with Dr. Disrespect. Now, after that happened, dude, he went completely radio silent. As to be expected, right? I would have done the same thing. I would be gone. To be fair, don't really know what he was thinking. Other than he was thinking that he wanted a very young squeeze, which I'll never understand again. You're playing with fire. Why would you do such a thing? There's just no benefit. There's no want there. It's gross. You know what I'm saying? And the people that are older that reach out to younger people, those people are doing it for the reason that they're innocent. They're malleable. And they're easily manipulated. Now, those things may be true, and I'm not saying they're doing it because it's easy. I'm saying they're doing it because those attributes are enticing, because it puts you in a position of power. And that's gross. That's the real reason why it's gross to me. You know, 17, 18, 19, whatever. But it's the fact that there's personality traits they haven't developed yet, and you're taking advantage of it willingly because that's what you like. It's creepy. It's freaking weird. Stop. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Disrespect had so much pull, he could have messaged or DM'd any 25-year-old, 10 out of 10, blonde, 6 foot tall chick he wanted, and could dump loads for days, man. But that's not exciting enough for him. That's messed up. You know what I'm saying? Axiom Serolf says grandfathers were kicked out of the house at 16, then face down MG fire, machine gun fire. Get rid of young adulthood, get generations of adult children. Change was bad. Bad. Well, I think, thank you, Axiom. I think you're right to a degree. I think children need to be children, but I also think you're right to the degree where children do need to learn. Like by their teens, they need to learn some facets of real life. You know? So that's the issue is you can't be 28 years old, still living with your parents and claiming that you're self-diagnosing yourself with all kinds of depressions and anxieties and blah, blah, blah. Everybody I know self-diagnoses himself. And what does that do? It absolves himself of any guilt or any expectations in real life. I get it. Okay. Oh, I can't go out in public. I have anxiety. I can't get a job. I have just too much public anxiety. Have you been diagnosed? No. Yeah, it's because you don't want to get a job. And if you set yourself with zero expectations, then you don't have to feel like a failure when you don't meet them because there is none. It's a very easy math problem. It's harder to pursue success and accountability because if you fail, you feel like a bag of shit. When we were at the race last weekend and I got out of the car and I could hear the cars on under green flag going around in circles, it demoralized the hell out of me because I'm like, fuck, I'm a failure. I am a failure. There's nothing more demoralizing than having a bad race weekend. I can tell you that shit. But you got to look at it. You got to find the silver lining. And that takes a little bit of time. It took me about a day to think back. Well, here's what I learned. Here's what I can apply next time. There's a solace to this. I'm taking solace in the fact that I got this thing that I can build upon, right? You got to force yourself into that mode. It's not easy. Some people get locked into the failure feeling for years and they never attempt anything ever again. They were rejected by a girl at 14 years old and they never pursued another one. And they're 40 now. The feeling of failure is devastating. The failure of success is intoxicating. A lot of people don't feel it and never pursue it. What's the easiest thing you can do? Set zero expectations that you'll never have to meet because they don't exist. You know what I'm saying? Richard, if you ain't talking to a 14-year-old, you ain't made it yet. Damn you, Richard. Damn you. Minish Moo, what is up? Holy hell, it's been a freaking while, dude. Thank you for always keeping it real and not allowing anything to skew your beliefs. I keep coming back because of the truth. Thank you. I appreciate you, dude. Love you. I appreciate that, man. I can't help but be myself. That's just how I am. People always say, hey, man, just be yourself. I'm like, dude, I don't know how to do it any other way. Okay. I don't think I have a high enough IQ to be able to create a persona to just exist in. Jeffrey Smith in the chat. He met me at the racetrack. I'm the same guy. You know what I'm saying? Rob, my mod, Rob flies to my house all the time. He knows where I'm like this in real life. You know, I say the same shit in real life. So thank you, Minish Mew. For an Orange Boy, 150 from Naked Snake. 150. Oh, make sure you like the stream, by the way. We're almost to 500. We're almost to 500, boys. Yeah. Gonna be awesome. Awesome, boys. All right, here we go. Let me do something real quick. I am excited to announce well, actually, let me make sure I ain't screwing the pooch. Hold on. I might be screwing the pooch. Oh, you gonna make me log in? Really? Come on now. Damn. I actually don't know what the password is. Shit. No. Is it this? All right. Here we go. It's time to launch for the first time ever. La da da da. Scrolling down. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'm a dumb oos. I'm a dumb oos. Dumas. All right, gotta do this. Bro. All right, here we go. I hope this works. Let me know if this works. I wanted to announce, my boys, my sweet, beautiful boys in the chat, that it is now July 1st. And I promise, after selling nearly 500 pieces of merch last month, I am launching the new design. And it is so sweet. I'm so excited for you to see it. Let me know if this link works in the chat. Click on that and see what happens. Somebody click on that for me and tell me if it works, because it should bring you. Because I haven't. I'm back to using my old site because profit margins are wild on the other one. It's like just too much, man. It's too much. Is this what you guys see? Is this it? Because I am so excited to launch this new merch. Look how pretty it is. It's got my goofy ass car on there. It's got everything. You can see my really messed up hair from Talladega. It looks like a really nice, legit design, and I'm very, very pumped about it. Thank you, Texas Mofo. Awesome. Make sure you get your hands on it. What'd I just do? Go back. Oh, okay. Hey, can I zoom in on it? What? Oh, I hate Google or Chrome, whatever the hell I'm using right now. Get your hands on this right now. It's going to help me out in a huge way. This is the way I basically pay for my hotel and my plane flights. So please consider picking up something for your boy. And if you do, wear it to the races. Get me to sign it. This will be up all the way through July. And then we'll be moving on to a new design. This one's hype as hell. It's my Charlotte car. It's the fastest car we ever had. I ran in the top 10 all day. It was an awesome race. It was conveniently the race that everybody forgets about when they're angry at me. So get it. Let me know if you get it. Send me a DM. Let's go. Thank you guys so much. Why would you link that kind of? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Bad Dragon? I appreciate you guys. So give it some love. Keep it right back there. So thank you, CPP Tech. Please consider every single person. If every single person in this chat bought one of these, it would pay for my planes and everything for the rest of the year. So that would save my ass. So thank you. Appreciate you. Make sure you send me a picture when you get it and you're wearing it. Thank you. Awesome. All right. So I wanted to launch that and give you guys some love before we move on to our next thing we're talking about today. Make sure you like the stream. We're almost to 500 already, which is crazy because we've only been live for 50 minutes. That never happens. All right, boys. I plan some time after Pokemon races. Get on it, doggone it. And none of the proceeds will go towards feeding starving children in Africa. No. The African children do not get my merch money. Okay. I'm hungry too. Okay. I'm also hungry, boys. Look, Ethiopian child. I know you're going through it. All right. Look, I'm looking right at you. I'm sorry. Okay. But I need a ribeye every Thursday. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right. Thank you. I'll get the shirt, but I can't go to the race. Raven Plumber, how could you? I do need the crying face on a shirt. You are so right about that. I do have it on the merch store. I'm sure I have one on there. Yes! Woo! Let's go! I agree. Damn straight, boys. Get on it, doggone it. Do you have $28 left in your bank account? Well, I got news for you. I got a new shirt available. Don't worry, you don't need it. You don't need that $28. I do. Okay. You know how expensive monsters are at the airport? Oh, fuck. I'm just kidding. All right. Thank you, Dan. T-shirt ordered. Ooh, my boy. Thank you. Appreciate you, dude. The lack of tank top option disturbs me. No! I will add one right now. Look at you. I'm going to help you out. Look at this. I'm going to add one right now for my boy, Chadwick. Hold on, Chadwick. He came to a race that I didn't even qualify for. What a great man. Why did I not put a tank top on there? Am I some kind of dumbass? Hold on. I will fix it right now for you. We will save it. We will make it beautiful. Thank you, Al. I appreciate you. They might be able to run the Olympics, but how many of them will be driving to Talladega? None. Oh, hell. Eat ramen next week so I can afford it. Oh, dude, you guys are so good to me. You even making your wife's not eat. You're so cool. Even making it to where your wife can't eat anymore. We've already sold a handful of them. I appreciate you guys so much. Please consider picking one up. If you don't choose any other way to support me, consider that. Wear it. It makes me feel so humbled and overwhelmed with emotion when I see people actually wearing these. It's so cool. It's the coolest shit I've ever seen in my life. So let us edit this listing to put a... How the hell do you add stuff? How do you add a thing? Come on. Come on. Got one. Thank you, Minish Mute. God, look at you guys. You're so good to me. You're so good to you, boy. Edit design? No. Settings? What the hell? I've done this before. I have done this before. Oh, here we go. I am afraid it's going to auto delete. So this website will auto delete stuff sometimes, and it's the scariest thing ever when it happens. Uh-oh, everything's gone. All right. Okay, here we go. Yeah, tank tops. Tank top. Where's tank tops? What? Home and decor accessories. Oh, apparel. Oh my gosh, there's not tank tops. Men. Okay, I found it. I found it, guys. We're good. Premium tank top. Boom. It has been added, my friend. Done. You have been saved. Saved. All right, Chadwick. I put it on there. It is done. You got a tank top. Let's just hope it doesn't get up. Moobs. Moobs raid. What's up, Moobies? How you guys doing? The Moobs raid is here. I really hope it doesn't auto-delete my listing. This website auto-deletes listings all the time, and it's the scariest thing in the world when that happens because you don't know what's going to happen with that. Are you racing at Pocono NASCAR? Cody, no. ARCA is not running Pocono this year. I'm racing at IRP, and then Elko, and then Salem, and then Michigan Super Speedway. View listing. Please don't say 404. Please don't say 404. Please don't say 404. Please don't say 404. Okay, tank top's listed, boys. I got the tank top on there. Thank God. Oh my God, my heart. I don't know. All right, here you go, guys. Here it is. Here's the official tank top. Make sure you guys pick one up. There you go. There you go. There you go, Chadwick. I saved you. There, go get your tank top, my friend. I got you one, baby. I got you one. All right, I did that all for you, Chadwick. I hope you like it. I'm gonna get one too. And I'm going to wear it to the gym just so people say I'm a dumbass. Hey, it's all good. All right. So thank you, Moobs. I love you, Moobs. Hope you're doing well, Moobs. Big shout out to Moobs for being such a cool dude. Such a nice supporter of mine. What a great dude. He supports me in everything I do. I don't deserve him. So thank you guys so much. Oh, by the way, currently, about to be in talks with Lionel to quite possibly set up the Timcast diecast for production. The 124 model, scale model. Like this. There it is. This might go into production. I will let you guys know. The caveat is, we will need 500 pre-orders for production to proceed. And I think that will be super easy. Super, super easy. Because I'm sure Tim's going to push the hell out of it. And you know how it is. Tim's got 100,000 people watching his shows. So I think we can easily do it. It's going to take everybody's help to get it. I don't think I get any money at all from it, but it would be really cool for you guys to get your hands on one. So I'll take two, James says. Thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. We are $130 from Naked Snake for the 321st time in a row. Roland says, how much, bro? I think they're $60. The 124s. They're huge. That's why they're $60. So if we can get 500 sold, if they approve it, we'll get 500 sold, and then we'll be able to put it into production, and it'll be the coolest thing ever, I'm thinking. So get on it, doggone it. Can we buy a signed one? I'm sure you can. I don't really know. I don't know how any of it works. This is all very new to me. All right. Anyways, way less back in the day. Oh yeah, it should have been. It was way less back in the day. It ain't like that no more. I used to buy 124s for nothing. How many inches in it? 5, 6. Jeezy Michael Nair says, can't wait to see you live at IRP. Super excited. Off all day with the wife. We're going to be all there all day and night. Shirt bots. Running 11 at IRP. I'll take 2. Running the number 10 at IRP. So your shirt will match if you're running, if you have that shirt I just put up. Thank you, Michael Nair. I appreciate you for the gold, boy. Thank you, man. Thank you guys for the chill stream. It's been a lot of fun today. Thank you, Dan, again. Thank you, Revenge. I wish I could buy the merch, but you know how it is. God, you're such a bad friend. No, I'm just kidding. Ashley Elizabeth with a beautiful face, dropping a gold, boy. Thank you, Ashley. We love you. Look at all these super chats tonight. You guys truly love me. I don't know why. All right. Where can we pre-order? I will post it when and if it happens, I'll post it. But I bet we can do it. I bet we can do it. So that's going to be cool. So I'll keep you guys updated, but that's what we're trying to do right now. It's going to be fun. The next topic of business is very, very shady. And to be honest, I don't know why anybody is surprised. But my boy, one of my boys I've had on my show a couple of times, Boogie2988, launched supported a crypto coin. And that crypto coin was a rug pull scheme that he admitted that he was just scamming people to pay for his cancer treatments. Boogie, why? So here's the thread on it. And it's archived. So we're going to start reading this, and I'm going to give you the skinny on what Boogie thought it was a good idea to do. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure Boogie doesn't care. The reason why he doesn't care is I think he already considers his career 10 times over. He doesn't care. So people already hate him. So what is I'm trying to put myself in his perspective. Everybody hates me. No one watches me. Why not do rage bait content? And that's kind of where he is. And that's what I think he's doing. Now, look, let's be completely honest. He's gained a lot of weight. He's definitely going to die soon, which sucks. I don't wish, harm on anybody. But that's what's going on. So anyways, Mr. Medicare did a huge stream to which Boogie poorly replied to. He is using his cancer as a shield for criticism, openly admitted he promoted the shitcoin scam to pay for weight loss medication that supposedly helps with his rare form of cancer. Shocking, right? Shocking. Twigs. Yeah, Twigs. That's a good point. Like at this point, if you're a fan of Boogie and you bought his coin, you kind of did it to yourself. Like, right? Like, do you disagree? So Boogie said, to answer some of what Mr. Medicare has to say, yes, I have cancer, and my specific type of cancer really needs you to lose weight if you want to survive it. My doctor prescribed Zepbound to get it done to increase my chances of avoiding stroke or heart attack. But still about it, I shouldn't be about that. Look, so he knowingly shilled a coin that was a failure to scam people out of money. And this is the thing that's kind of annoying. And look, I don't really care. I understand how the internet is. You could literally say tomatoes are great on Twitter and you'll be facing freaking charges as a result. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. I get how the internet is. The internet is all about people trying to find something to be angry at so they can use it as a weapon, to weaponize it. Doesn't matter what it is. So I get it. I totally get it. But that being said, he pushes this shit coin and he's using it. The excuse is so he can lose weight. And I got to tell you guys, and I'm being completely honest, and this is going to sound mean. I'm sorry if it does. I get it. If you have struggled with weight issues and you are almost 400 pounds or more, or a little less, shit, and it's been 30 years and you haven't lost that weight yet, you're not gonna. And you never wanted to. You just said you wanted to get sympathy out of people. And for people to confirm or affirm that you being fat's totally fine. I was that guy when I was in my teens. I was almost 300 pounds in my teens, and I was the same way. But one day, I started going to the gym, and it hurt. And I was like, you know what? I better start eating right just in case, that helps. And in 6-7 months, I had an 8-pack, man. I was 147 pounds, had an 8-pack. I was like, damn. Which was tiny. I was tiny. I was really thin. But, anyways. So that being said, if you are still 400 pounds and it's been 30 years, you're always going to be 400 pounds. And you had no interest in losing that weight. So much so that people will get surgery because they think it just makes them lose weight. It's like, no, even after surgery, you're going to have to diet and exercise. You always have to diet and exercise. You cannot outrun a bad diet. Trust me, I know. I'm like 194 pounds right now. Granted, I'm a very thick man. I've been working out for almost over 10 years now. Over 10 years now. And I'm 190 pounds because I'm traveling every weekend and I'm eating like a McDouble here and there. Some flaming hot nachos, flaming hot Doritos. Woo! I tell you what. So I get it, but you can't outrun a bad diet. You can run 5 miles a day. Don't matter. You can't put 100 damn pizza rolls in your gullet. You can't. So that being said, I have no sympathy for people that have been 400 pounds for 30 years, 20 years, and are crying about their weight, are using it as an excuse. I have no sympathy for that shit. You could have done this at any moment. It takes 6 to 8 months. You could go from 400 pounds to 260 in 6 months to 8 months. That's losing 70% of a person. That's how long it takes. In a year, you could be down to 190 from 400. You never wanted to. You couldn't for a couple months put down the cheeseburger and the Mountain Dew. You know what I'm saying? It's a comfortable state to be in. We've come full circle, everyone in the chat. Setting zero expectations means you will never fail. Setting zero expectations means you never have to exceed them. That is a state of comfort for the vast majority of people. Well, why won't you ask for that promotion or that raise? Well, I don't know. It's because you're in a state of comfort. I have friends that struggle with depression and they have for like 15 years. And every time you're like, hey, you want to go out? Or hey, you should do this thing with us. Or hey, let's do this thing. Or hey, let's start a YouTube together. Hey, let's do all these things. And they're like, I don't know, man. I'm just not feeling it. Why? It's because setting any expectation is work. And they don't want that shit. And I get it. I've been in that state before. But only getting out of that state, because you can do it, makes you realize that you are like the master of your own small universe. As lame as that sounds, you know what I'm saying? Wolverine Snick says, 100% even after lap ban, you need to change your diet and exercise to keep it down. Yeah, Wolverine. Yeah. They think it's a miracle drug. You know how many people get the weight loss surgery and then they fail as a result? It's like 93% or 94%. It's something like that. Like 94% of people that get weight loss surgery Just either they'll lose like a lot of weight at first and then just get fat again immediately. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Wolverine Snake, for your goal, boy. 100 away from Naked Snake. So that's a very important distinction to make. A lot of people don't realize that. You know how many people in my family growing up got lap band or gastric bypass and they got skinny? Like, well, I shouldn't say skinny, but they got kind of small for a month. And then we went to Christmas again to see them and they were 400 pounds again. You have to change. It's a lifestyle, man. It's a lifetime change. You have to change your whole life. You can't be like, oh, I'm going to diet for 6 months and then get down into shape and then not diet anymore. Look, dude, I'm the first person that'll admit that after I get cut, I take a picture, I start eating McDoubles. I start drinking me some Claws. I get it. But there comes a time where you're like, all right, we gotta fix this shit. And I do it every year. I got down to 176 this year before Daytona. I've already gained 20 of it back. Fisher, man. I like comfort. That's why I use Sally and Palm. Thank you, Fisher, man, for your goal, boy. I appreciate that. Thank you. My boy is a man. A man's man. Thank you. My wife had lap band. She lost a lot, but she gained back some and isn't happy with it. Tons of money down the drain. Yeah. That's the biggest issue, man, is I think going into it, people assume you're just gonna get skinny now with zero effort. Everybody is looking for the miracle cure that gives them zero effort. Zero. No one wants to put in effort at all for anything. That's what separates people that you see doing shit that you want to do. You see it on your Instagram feed all day, your Facebook feed all day, your Twitter feed all day. Damn, I wish I could do that. Damn, I wish I could do that. Damn, I wish I could do that. Why don't you? You don't have to be the biggest in the world. You don't have to be the most successful in the world. But why don't you start? I don't know, man. I don't want to, I don't know. Maybe next year. Maybe when I'm out of school. Maybe when my kids grow up. Maybe when my divorce is final. I've heard this shit from everybody around me in my personal life. Oh, wait till I get my degree. I'll wait till. You know how infuriating that is? My entire life is based off of the opposite. Everything I do is me reaching out with my claw and grabbing it and holding on while I'm flying at the damn speed of light, hoping I don't fly the hell off. That's everything I do. Everything. You think I thought I'd be racing NASCAR last year at this time? No, absolutely not. But I saw an opportunity. My ass grabbed it and ran with it. You know how many times this year alone I've almost been bankrupt because of this? 4 times so far. And I stayed up all night and I formulated a plan and I barely made it out of that shit. I had negative $1,800 in my checking account at one point, like 2 months ago, waiting for everything to fall into place that I was setting up. It was terrifying. And I got my head above water. So it's not always going to be easy. And if it was, everybody would go for that shit. It's the common age, right? Everybody will, if it was easy, everybody would do it. If you want to do something, you got to start working towards it. I want to stream on YouTube. I want to stream on Twitch. I want to stream on Kick. Do it. Don't ask for my advice, though, because you ain't going to take it. I have given advice on content creation to probably over 100 people in the last 5 years. I'm typing walls of text to people I don't even know, trying to give them information. Walls of text. You know how many people have taken my advice on content creation? 1 out of 100. 1. And they are closing in on 10,000 subs on YouTube right now. And they stream every day. And they do it full time. It's their job now. 1 person. And it's my advice isn't even ground shaking. It's normal. Shut up, Doc. Look at this son bitch. Hey, I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying. I heard it was just like colleague font, whatever they use. Sorry, I'm trying to find out for you. Okay, trying to find out for you. Anyway, sorry, I went on a rant. I just hate seeing. Look, I've done so many things, and I've understood that if you just go to do if you go do the thing, you call somebody. You know how some of these things you can do. All you have to do is pick up your phone and call them person to person. When I talked to Tim Pool, I walked up to him and was like, "Hey, man, I'm racing. I'm looking for support." And it worked out. I crawled in. I crawled into Ethan Manskyver's DMs and I was like, "Hey, man, Cyberfrog? Like, you ever thought about Cyberfrog?" Went on his show, Cyberfrog car. That launched my career. That, Karis, Tolganizer. I just called people. Trying to get shit ironed out. That's what it takes. Now, content creation is a little different, but you just gotta push towards it. Get the best camera, get the best audio, do something you enjoy, and do it every damn day. And no one's gonna watch you for 4 or 5 months. No one, 0 people. You might get one watcher. 5 months. But that 6th month, you have one video with subject matter. The algorithm's gonna be like, "Oh shit, this guy's been live for 6 months every day. He's putting out videos every day. It's crazy. Let's give a little bit of click through rate to this guy right here. Let's see what happens." Oh, boom! Now you're at 10,000 subs. Now you can do this. But no one ever makes it that far. They do one video and they quit. They do one stream and they quit every time. And I'm like, just do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. I've seen people be successful immediately right out of the gate and they quit. Now, granted, they quit for other reasons. For PDH, you guys know PDH. PDH was streaming on YouTube and making like hundreds of dollars per stream and had like 30 to 80 watchers every stream. And she just started. I don't know. I couldn't even imagine where she'd be now when the algorithm saw that shit. Bam! There's 80 people watching this person with 0 algorithm push. Let's push it a little, see what happens. She'd probably be at 1 million subs right now. But then again, she doesn't like social media. She doesn't like being on camera. She doesn't like any of that shit. She likes to like watch TV and do a job, like a real job in real life. Spotter John, I just hit the go live button when I do iRacing. Just do my thing, just like anything. If you want to do it, you got to start at the start. Hell yeah. Get to it, Hugh Hewitt. Oh yeah. So that's why she quit. Well, she quit because it's a lot of work and she works full time and she didn't really want to, she was doing great. She'd have killed it, but she makes a lot at her normal job. Jenny LJ, leg day, arm day, cardio, eat well, stay hydrated, sleep 20 minutes a day to start. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. All you good do is get on it, doggone it. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right. Rant aside, we're moving on from the rant. Don't forget, pick up my new shirt. Here it is right here. Just letting you know. Just double checking that you saw it. Look how cute he is. Look how cute Hims is. It's me. It's my face. Look how cute my face is. You want a shirt? Got the shirt right there. Look at it. Get on it, doggone it. Appreciate you guys so much for all your love, all your support. You're the greatest. There's a link. Please buy one of my shirts. Helps your boy out tremendously. More than you can ever fathom. All right, here we go. Let's go back to the Boogie times. So Boogie claims that his crypto coin that he was shilling to everybody was specifically engineered just so he could sell it and get blood test, a colonoscopy, and a bone density test. He admits that he promoted the scam so he could get some medical tests. He admits Medicare's criticism is correct and claims he told his dev team to burn his 2% overall stake in the crypto. He then says hold for proof, but went on to delete all the tweets within the next few hours. But still, obviously, there's no solid proof and won't be. Oh my God. Despite initially telling CoffeeZilla he had a 2% stake of fatty tokens he didn't have access to and were nothing good for him, here he admits there are scenarios in which he would sell his stake of fatty token. He then went on later to burn his stake. He says right here, I'll never sell my 2% unless if idiots want to be broke so bad, it goes to $1 million market cap. Then and only then. Boogie continues to claim the commentary community pretends to not see the joke. He claims most people do. And though every single post he made was overwhelmingly flooded with negative and critical tweets, if they got the joke, why are we deleting tweets? Boog. I thought, the thing about this whole situation I thought was really cringe was the fact that he was like parading his small girlfriend around while wearing shades and being fat and shirtless. Boogie claims he and his dev team burned 50 million tokens in this video, which is coincidentally also deleted. Boogie claims the value of your tokens have gone up. This directly contradicts multiple statements he made saying he wasn't trying to make any money. I doubt it. Oh, I doubt it, y'all. Boogie calls himself basically YouTube Hitler and says everybody making video criticizing him lost its sting about 5 to 6 years ago. He then contradicts this claim by wishing the audiences will get tired of it so commentators will stop calling him out. This is regardless of what's going on with Boogie, this is what I said earlier. He's so used to getting shit on that he doesn't really care. That's how my perspective would be going into this. The issue is Boogie still cares. I don't know how. How do you not get used to criticism on the internet? I got used to it after the first week. It was like a week in, and I was like, oh, this is normal. And I never cared again. Ever. Boogie claims zero of his fans would invest in the shitcoin, but crypto millionaires losing their money happens all day, every day, and he wouldn't care one bit. This is all based on unprovable assumptions that his fans couldn't invest and is morally dubious. He says right here, I knew zero of my fans would download the Coinbase, create an account just to buy a shit coin. It literally wasn't going to happen. But a bunch of crypto millionaires might come in and waste their 0.1%. So now this is like an eat the rich scheme. He's saying, oh, I'm just eating the rich. That was his whole goal. Oh, I'm actually preying on rich people. I'm like, oh, come on, bro. Boogie continues to deflect criticism with his girlfriend, which he, for whatever reason, views being in a relationship with as some unattainable accomplishment. He then uses her as a half-baked naked prop for this stupid shilling and claims everybody is coping about it. Nobody cares. God, the poster's so stupid. Boogie falsely claims Mudahar made a death threat against him and copes that Mudahar wishes his cancer would win. He plays the moral high ground here, but as you see later, makes fun of Mr. Medicare for his own battle with cancer, which is in perfect Boogie fashion. Boogie attempts to capitalize on the drama with a lolcow live stream in the midst of the 24th presidential debate. The stream does not start in 20 minutes. The chat was nearly universally against Boogie, and the video is now removed from the channel. Damn. Boogie continues to try and gaslight people into believing him promoting the fatty token scam is just a joke. He obviously felt it. He is absolutely felted by random Twitter users to the point of complete defeat. Man, I still don't know what felted means. God, what is it, Art, again? You said it's something about not having chips on the table or some shit. Boogie makes fun of Mr. Medicare for his battle with cancer, which Medicare claims tonight is painfully killing him. Intriguing considering just hours before Boogie was coping on Twitter about Mudahar being a meanie for wishing his cancer would win. Look, dude, all of this is just hypocritical behavior, which is nothing out of the ordinary for Boogie. It's always been the exact same thing. The exact same thing. Boogie, I'm so still to this day, I'm so surprised anyone was surprised that Boogie shilled a coin and rug pulled the hell out of everybody. He should be the number one person you would expect to do that, right? It's the people you don't expect that's scary. When a random person just starts shilling a coin, you're like, what the hell? Oh, I own this many millions of coins, right? Now, look, if a crypto blockchain or something wanted to sponsor a race car or something to that nature, that's way different. Oh yeah, you can put your paint scheme on a car, give me money, I don't care, right? But personally saying I have all this coin and I'm a millionaire as a result, you want to become a millionaire and you entice people to buy the coin only to sell yours and burn everybody else, that's way different. David Bowser says, what's up with FS1 not playing the race till 10 and then playing soccer recaps instead of the race? I have no idea, David. I think Flow Racing had it at 8. And then it was 10. Right? Thank you, David Bowser. I appreciate you, dude. Oh, look at that. 95 away from Naked Snake. 95 from 321 Naked Snakies in a row, boys. And we also have a new red boy on the car today. It is GZF on the car for IRPPP. Art says when you're at a casino and you lose all your chips, there is nothing but felt on the table. Thank you. I'm sorry. I keep asking Art to explain what the hell this means every time. I'm like, what does this mean again? I don't keep up with the trends and the sayings and the fads. It's really hard for me, man. I've tried. I promise. I've been trying. It's hard. You don't understand how hard it is. It's hard to keep up with what everybody be saying. Damn. All right. Look at this, boys. We've already sold over 20 shirts. Holy balls. God, you guys are awesome. I want to tell you guys something, by the way. I sold nearly 500 last month, and now I'm using a different website, and I've sold 20, and I have already nearly half of the profit from the other website. That's the reason why I changed. I am glad the other website existed for what we needed it for, but damn, boys, I tell you what, whew, it's crazy. Extra J, where you at, baby? No, not you, McSteller. Get out of my face. Eric J says, order my t-shirt. Hopefully XL isn't too big for my slightly overweight fat ass. Thank you, Extra J. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much for ordering that, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I never heard of the term until they started using it on both Nick and Rich. Felted? Yeah. So felted's like a new thing. I kind of think it's cool sounding. It sounds cool. I keep like trying to think what it means again. Because I'm like, wait, what does felted mean again? You know, thank you, Tristan. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you guys so much for all your love. You guys are goated. Goated, I tell you. Not quite Mercedes AMG Patronus sponsored by FTX. Oh my God. Yeah. Look, that's completely different. So if a blockchain came to me and was like, hey, here's $500,000. We want to be on your car all year. I'm going to be like, yeah, of course. You know, but am I going to have to be in press releases saying, buy this crypto, blah, 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 blah. Like I have all of it. You know, that's where it gets a little different. Fire PA, I love you. Appreciate you. Will the t-shirts attract more? Yeah. So KY, very good point. If you buy one of my t-shirts or tank tops, yes, it will make you more successful with women. This is actually a fact. This has been tested by leading scientists all over the world. If you buy one of my shirts, you will be more physically attractive to the opposite sex, man or woman. This has been, I will post the data soon, but as of right now, I can only tell you that this is true. The data will come out. I got my spotter John working on it right now. Okay. It'll make you more attractive. It'll grow your penis by at least 2 inches. Okay, Cecil. Yeah, it's a joke. It's a joke. Okay. Look, I like the Cecil line. I like the Cecil line. Okay. Sold. Okay. Anyways. Thank you guys. All right, boys. Anyways, so yeah, that was the fun. All right. Thank you, Michael Maroots, for getting back to me. I appreciate you, baby. I appreciate you, Michael Maroots, my boy. Okay. Chick Magnet. Yeah, you already know. You know. Oh, yeah, Texas Mofo. That's wild. That is wild. Now, it's only for one race, Texas Mofo, right? So that's a good point. Let's talk racing a little bit since I do that. Haley Deegan, who's a popular name in racing, she's been having a really rough year. It sucks to see. And I was hoping she'd go home and just kick some ass because she's pretty good in ARCA, K&N when they called it that. And yeah, she's out of the car for Chicago, and Joey Logano is in the car for Chicago. That is crazy. That's crazy to hear. That sucks for her. I'd be dead inside, So, hey man, sucks to see. And I hope it's only for one race. That would be nice. I don't wish for anybody to get dropped in the middle of the season. That's crazy. Spotter John, thank you for working on the numbers. I appreciate that. Hats win. I'll have hats soon as well. I might have to do that specifically on a different website. We'll see. We'll see. Man, Spotter John actually can probably help me with that, to be honest, because it's hard to find just like hats, you know. Kicked out by Joe Bag of Donuts. Hey, well, Joey Bag of Donuts. He won yesterday, man. Should have been Blaney, but it's all good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Thank you, Ashley. Shirt ordered. God, you guys are awesome. Could you imagine if we sold 100? Oh, it would change everything, bro. Just 100 would change everything. Thank you, guys. Flamin' Daxter, it's been a while. Joined your lives. Hey, Flamin' Daxter, hope you're doing well. We are 93 from Naked Snake. We still got over an hour left, so I appreciate all the support, boys. You guys are goated. You guys are goated as hell for all your super chats in these trying times with inflation through the roof. Did you see the kid that he took a Walmart order from 2020? A Walmart order, like a receipt from 2020, and he made the same order in 2024, and it was over $400. It was $110 in 2020, and it was over $400 in 2024. Did you see that? Oh my God. I don't know what it is, but I read every single day that everything's back to normal. And then I go to get a McDouble at McDonald's and it's $5. And it used to be $1.20. Are people expecting us to not notice? It's fixed, the TV says. Well, I feel like the TV's wrong. I feel like the TV's a little wrong because I'm still hurting. My property taxes is $8,000 now. 8. They were $1,600 2 years ago. $8,000 now. What happened? It's crazy. People just read it on the news. Celebrities are saying it too. Have you noticed that celebrities are also, yeah, it's all back to normal. Bro, how would you know? You haven't scanned your own card or looked at a receipt in 40 years. How would you know? It's like politicians saying it that's 90 years old. How would you know? The last time you used your own money, Cokes were 5 cents. How would you know? That's crazy to me. I see that every day on the TV, on the Twitter. News for everybody. Inflation's normal. It's all back to normal now. And I'm like, oh, wow, really? That's crazy. That's crazy. Dude, King Deplorables, dude, that's the craziest shit. I got banned on Twitter last week or the week before last for this. You know politics are fakes when the actors get involved. Look, I'll never understand. And look, I don't want to get politicky, but I do not understand how everyday normal people see a celebrity worth $500 million endorsing a party and the normal person living check to check, the normal person think that they have their interest in mind doing so. Are you some kind of dumbass? How can you possibly say eat the rich, I hate millionaires, and then be ecstatic when your favorite actor who is a multimillionaire supports the same exact people that multimillionaires and CEOs all support across the board without exception? That is oh my God, it's like playing Legos. You got to put the Lego together to build a thing. If you put a Lego in your basement and a Lego in your attic, you're not playing with Legos. It's simple math. How are these people this dumb? Oh my God, did you hear Taylor Swift loves blah, blah, blah? Taylor Swift endorsed like a 90-year-old man. It's crazy. He's for us. She's probably interested in whoever gives her more tax breaks. And she's probably interested in looking cool in front of her fans. Because money's not an object for her. Don't follow people's advice when money's not an object for them. The people you should follow advice from are intelligent people that are trying and they still struggle sometimes. That's who you should listen to because they have life experience. Don't listen to billionaire kids or celebrities. That's crazy to me. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Anyways, yeah, celebrities do want to pretend, Amelia, that they love us. They really care about the common man. I look down from my ivory tower and I see all you peasants. I mean, normal people. And I think, if only someone was there to take care of you because you need it, because you're disgust. I mean, unfortunate. I mean, poor. Oh, listen to me. I will save you. Vote how I think you should vote. I promise you'll be happy. Eat my ass. How about that? How about that? Eat my ass. Oh, all right. Haircut. Doing haircut commercials, Frankie Muniz? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Cindy, did you crash last weekend? No. I spun out. It was fun. I got spun out. Let's be fair. I got spun out, but it's fine. It was fun. But no, the car just had some mechanical issues and we had to pull over. Hey man, it happens in racing all the time. It just happens, you know. It happens, dude. It happens. You can't be angry. But you know what you can do? You know what you can do? You can buy one of my new shirts from the merch store. Get on it, Duck. For only $23.99, you and your loved ones can wear a shirt that will instantly make you more money. It will make you more intelligent. It will also make women want to kiss you on your forehead. Both foreheads. Nah, anyways, skip ad. Where's the skip ad button? Please, God. All right. Anyways, thank you guys. Oh, Amelia says +8 years. Love you. Thank you, Amelia. We love you. Appreciate you. Oh my gosh. Patrick Todd coming in for the win. Put me on the car. You were on there, Patrick. Look at you, my boy. Patrick Todd has arrived. You're on the car for Europe. We need the Cam Big Boss t-shirt. Oh, I already got one on there, baby. Well, it's Naked Snake. Same thing. Thank you, Patrick Todd. I love you. I love you. I appreciate you. This dude coming in with a red boy. Boop. No, wrong one. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Love you, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This kind of support's huge, man. It is really, really huge. I don't want women. Carrie, it will give you men, but attractive men that will call you beautiful and agree with you, even though all your arguments are terrible. You can't skip this, Carrie. It will save your life. You will meet a man that is like, yes, Carrie, your dumb argument makes sense. I concede. Take your panties off. He also has abs and he looks like Henry Cavill. I'm just saying, I don't want to man. Oh, you lying, bitch. All right, anyways. Thank you, Patrick. I appreciate you so much. Give him some love. Love for Patrick. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you, Patrick Todd. I love you. Jay-Z says, I got timed out on Twitter my first day, so I just gave up. Damn you, Jay-Z. Yeah, I got timed out. I've been suspended 3 times in the last 3 weeks. And I can't believe it. Look, I got mad because Jack Black was being lame. And I love Jack Black, bro. I have a bunch of signed like albums from Jack Black that he sent to me. Well, he didn't send to me. One of them he did. I have a friend that is friends with Jack Black. They got in contact and he sent it to me. It was really cool of him. And I still love the sumbitch. I still love him. I separate that stuff. I don't care what you believe. But him coming out and endorsing politicians, just don't do that. Don't endorse anybody. It's gross. It's we know you got the paycheck, and I hate that. I hate watching people I enjoy like walk out on stage, obviously with a paycheck. Just like, oh yes, vote for this older white man. He will definitely help you. It's lame. Anyways, so yeah, he did it. So I was floating in my pool like I do on Tuesdays, and I tweeted that this was a very stupid tweet and I don't remember what it was. It was something like all celebrities are so fake, and all they do is they use their, I don't remember, something about their apparent moral superiority to try to sway people. I don't remember. And I was like, they all need to be put down or something like that. And I forgot to put in Minecraft. So obviously I was suspended. It was, you know, it was one of those things. One of those things. It was a funny tweet, but it got me killed. And then, of course, you know, then I got banned for a week over something way less silly. I was so surprised for that one. Hot X Holdings, what is up, dude? Jesus, it's been a minute. How you doing, buddy? A $20 super cheat. Hi. Thank you, Hot X. I hope you're doing well, my friend. I really, really do, man. I miss you. I'm glad you're here, dude. I know I used to play games a lot, but and you were always on my game streams, but man, I just got away from it. I know I say this all the time, but I do plan on streaming on my other channel for gaming. Because racing is expensive, and I need to build a good group of people on the gaming streams and just use it as a stress relief, like play some games, hang out with chat, and have a good time. Thank you, Hydex. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you, my boy, Hydex Holdings. And Patrick Todd, thank you for becoming another name on the car. We appreciate that so much, man. Again, if you have a small YouTube channel, a small Twitter, or a small business, and you want to be involved in racing, I got 5 or 6 now sponsors on my race car specifically for that, to help grow social media, spread the love, have a good time, be involved. You can come to my races. You can hang out in the hauler with me, all for free. A lot of cool perks. Come to Bristol, we'll hang out. So DM me on Twitter, Instagram, or Camelot 331 Facebook. Real Camelot 331. You'll see it. It's in the damn link tree. So thank you. Spotters, John said, what you gonna play? Probably Resident Evil, like classic Resident Evil. Halo campaign, like Halo 1. Just stuff that I enjoy. I everybody loves watching old Resident Evil, and I love playing it. I have beat Resident Evil 1 through 3 over 1,000 times, especially 3. I can't really look, but if I did, I could probably look back to one of my Twitch streams or maybe my old YouTube streams of Resident Evil 3, and I can tell you how many times I beat the game. Because it has a counter, and it's well over 1,000. IBS says, Cody, is it true your OnlyFans is free this month? Yes, sir. If you want to see me in bikinis, let's go. Let's go. Oh. Instagram DMs dimming doesn't work. Do it on Twitter then. Thank you, Hydex. You know what is weird? Somebody said they messaged me on Instagram and I didn't see it. It's not on there. Like, I can't find my message request anymore. It's really weird. I think it's like bugged. Are you gonna play Metal Gear Solid 3 remake? Oh yeah. Thank you, Nicaro. I appreciate you. What's your favorite one? RE3 on PlayStation 1. Easily, dude. Easily. There is no contest. It is the best. I love it. It is the best. All right, boys. $3.99, Steph. I don't go very hard. Okay. I don't go very hard. Okay. Bro. My God. Can we sell 50 shirts on this stream? Jesus, boys. It's crazy support today. Thank you guys. This is awesome. So cool, man. So cool to see. You guys are cool. You're so good to me. You're so good. I don't know why you support my dumb ass, but I appreciate it. Creative username says, caught your last race. Shame to see you got a DNF. Yeah, dude. It was just stuff happens, man. Stuff happens. We got spun. Anything else you're following? Abreen. Okay, I need to change that. Thank you, Abreen Designs. Ibreen. I always say it wrong. I'm sorry. Thank you, creative usernames. I love you. Appreciate you. One of my sponsors, by the way, in the chat. Love you. Yeah, so we got spun at one point, which wasn't a big deal. And then the sway bar, apparently, I brand. I got you. I brand. So this front sway bar, like end link, got sheared off, which broke my sway bar, meaning the car was not going to handle great. And it didn't on the next run. And then the right rear shock, like the bolt came out of the top of it, and it was dragging the ground. And they were trying to put it back together, but it took a little bit too long, and there was just no point in continuing. So we retired the car. those things happen, man. You know, they happen. You got to expect mechanical failures to happen. You can't go into every race thinking you're going to be like good to go. Now it's a little bit more rare, but hey, man, it happens. So, I'm looking forward to IRP hugely. I'm so excited. I love the track. Very excited to see what we can do there. Thank you, creative username. Donna Egbert says, hello, just wondering if you got more pictures of your car and track from Mid-Ohio. I've only seen one. Saving up for $100 for the Watkins Glen car. Yes, I will send you some. Just message me on Facebook or something. I have a bunch. Thank you, Donna. Another gold boy down the hatch. Appreciate you. Make sure you guys like the show. I appreciate you guys. Michael H says, Rekieta has been quiet for a couple days. Surprising. You know, I have watched Nick's, or I didn't watch all of it. I was been traveling. But I have watched a few like minutes of Nick's last couple of streams. And Nick looks and sounds pretty good. He looks and sounds a lot better. So I haven't talked to him, but he messaged me and I didn't respond because I was traveling or something, but he looks pretty decent. So at least there's that. So I'm thinking hopefully he's on the right path of success. So thank you, Steph. Shirt ordered. Ooh, you guys are so cool, man. Thank you guys. So I hope everything works out. Obviously the allegations, the charges are pretty freaking wicked. So, but the only thing you can really do is try to become a better person as a result. You know, even if some bad shit's happened, the only thing you really do is try to push towards better stuff. Take your licks and move on, you know? So maybe you can come back, maybe you can't, but you know, you'll see. We will see. Ty Beard seemed good. Yeah, I think I watched a couple minutes of that. Can you play Final Fantasy VII? Bro, I still have my original copy of Final Fantasy VII on PlayStation 1. So, yes, everybody that ordered a shirt, please tell me you did in the chat so I can tell you I love you to your face. You hear me, Steph? To your face. I love you. It's crazy. Crazy. Keeping them in your prayers. When's your next race? July 19th. Indianapolis Raceway Park. Lucas Oil Raceway. I ordered 3. What? Okay, she just kicked everybody's ass in the chat. Look at y'all. Damn, girl. Amelia's so good to me. Bought 4 tank tops, 2 race ones, and 2 naked. Damn, what is happening? Oh, you guys are lying. There's no way. I only saw like 25. Everybody's like, I ordered 37. I don't know, but I don't believe you. Okay. Taking licks is how he got into this mess. All right, Texas mofo, you need to calm down. Okay. Kayla, Jeffrey, Whiskey, KY. Keep on. Yeah, dude. Oh, I saw Halls in the chat. I meant to say hi. I'm a bad friend. I'm sorry. Why has your face had to be on every shirt design? Oh. Oh. One for me and one for my hooker, Amelia says. Oh, no, she said one for me and one for each kid. Thank you, Amelia. I appreciate that. Yeah, your kids are cool. Halls and kid. Hey! Look, she's still here. What's up, baby? How you doing? Spilled tomato sauce. First time I had it on it. Wow. Billy says, you're the reason my interest in NASCAR is back. Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad to hear it, man. There's no ARCA races in Richmond? No. There's one soon in, where is it? It's like the 7th. I forget. Somebody will know in the chat. It's a West race. Thank you, David. I love you. James Eaton says, Children's Hospital of Philadelphia denying child named white kidney transplant over not getting the COVID vaccine. Don't know, just read it and made me mad. Well, that was like the thing that was happening in 2020 and 2021. Get the vaccine or else. And I was never on board. Thank you, James. At first, I was like, if I travel out of the country, I'll get one if I need to. Because, we didn't know back then that it was all based on like shareholders in Moderna and Pfizer and all that shit. We had no idea. And then people started like threatening your life and threatening to fire you. Then they tried to get OSHA on board. And then New York was like, you can get a free large fry if you get it. And I was like, oh, okay, now this is bullshit. Staying far away from this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Carrie! Gary says, YouTube not letting me send $100 super chat. Weird. Maybe you could reply to my Twitter DM about sending me that Alex Jones song that you said you do. Thanks. Much love. Also, Trump. 24, baby. Hey, ping it, Carrie. Ping it. Ping the message, and I will do it. Carrie. Oh, by the way, Carrie, if you asked me in the last week, I've been suspended on Twitter until today. So that might be a reason why. Thank you, Carrie. I love you. Appreciate you. Carrie with $100. Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate that so much. I really, really do. You are the GOAT. We have 3 red boys today. Holy balls, boys. Holy ball. We are 300 from Fight Milk. That's crazy. On a Monday. Thank you, Carrie. We love you. So I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy. I'm so overwhelmed with your beauty. Thank you. Let me see. Message request. How's the weather today? Bebop. Seawheel. Great. I don't see this, Amy. I don't know. Ping it. I don't know. I don't see it. Wrong carry there, Cody. I'm not the mod. I see you. I know you're not the mod. I know you're not the mod. I know. I know you're the same. I know you're the better carry. You're the cool carry. I just don't see your message. Just ping it on Twitter for me. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Carrie. We love you. We appreciate you. The chat's been frozen for an hour, Reese. Wow. Hey, Jay Sledge. What's up, buddy? How you doing, bud? We're just hanging out, man, having a chill stream, talking about a bunch of subject matter, having a good time, man. It's been a wild couple days. Kind of had a bad weekend at the racetrack and trying to survive now. So trying to have fun, man. We're trying to have a good time. It's been a wild time, man. Wild time. So how do I do that? You just send me another message, Gary. Basically, ping just means send me another one, and it will go to the top of the list. Because if you sent it a couple days ago, or a week ago, or 3 weeks ago, or a month ago, yeah, it's like buried under 600 messages. So get on it. I heard from your post you got some parts falling off. Yeah, Sledge, we had some issues, but we're surviving. We're surviving. So it's been wild. Yeah, the right rear shock fell off, and the front sway bar got damaged in a spin. So there's just a lot of stuff. Hey, man, the car has no marks on it. The car is ready to go for the next race. So we're going to do everything we can to be successful in the next one. And we will be. We will be. You know, not everything's going to be sunshine and rainbows. I got really lucky for my first 7 races to be pretty much without incident. You know what I'm saying? My dad was like, hey, man, just letting you know, like, it's coming. My dad is, trying to be real with me. He's like, it's coming, and it came at Iowa. He's like, dude, it's gonna happen. So don't be shocked when something happens. And I'm like, okay. And then it happened, and I was not shocked. I was shocked as it happened. I was like, oh damn. But anyways, we're closing in on 50 shirts sold today. There's the link to it. I appreciate it. I know I'm shilling the hell out of this, boys, but I really like seeing people in my gear when they come to races. Really helps me out a lot. And I never budgeted in traveling with sponsors. So it's brutal traveling in hotels. I never factored that into my sponsorship stuff. So I'm like, I'm going to die. So get on it, doggone it. It's beautiful new design. It's the new design. It's only up for a month. Get on it, doggone it. Give it some love, please. And if you do, make sure you post in chat that you got one so I can give you some kisses. Paul Fairfield says, I live 10 miles from Lucas. I only see tickets for the truck race. I don't know what ticket to buy. Help. I will tell you right now what to do and how to be successful. Here we go. I will look for a jewel and you will be saved. Oh my gosh, my sneezies. Okay. So, what is that? T-Sport? What is this? T-Sport 200? That's it, isn't it? It says Truck Series, but okay, yeah. This ticket is valid for Truck and ARCA Series on Friday, July 19th. Yep. So I will post a link for you in the chat. Here's where you buy tickets at. There you are, friend. I don't know why it says hurrah. Why does it say hurrah? Why does it say hurrah? Anyways, that should be it right there. Thank you, Paul. Get on it, doggone it. I hope to see you there, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Paul. Yeah, if you get a truck ticket, it covers the ARCA ticket. It's the same day. So just get one, and it will cover both. Thank you. Appreciate you. Spotter John, the best spotter on earth. Thank you. All right. Can't you buy them the day of? I'm sure you can. We did sell out at Iowa though. Yeah. God, I'm freaking starving. I'm dieting, you know. I'm not like super dieting, but I'm dieting enough. I'm like doing loose dieting to where I eat like my chicken and rice, and I got my protein intake. I haven't eaten anything crazy, and God, it makes my stomach hurt. Foog Man, what's up, dude? How you doing, Foog Man? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're doing well. You're my boy, Foog Man. So by the way, I don't know if you guys have been watching, but House of Dragon, fan-damn-tastic. I'm loving it. House of Dragon feels like old school Game of Thrones, and I'm just loving it. I'm so happy with it. Just an example on how to do a show correctly. Now it may fall, it may just start sucking randomly, but as of right now, it's great. So I'm really happy. Like there's none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like there's none of that garbage. Now there was 2 penises in the last episode, and only like one side boob. So I'm like, all right, now that we're getting a little bit off. We're getting a little bit off. Okay, the ratio boob to penis is wrong. You know, Jeff. You ever see the movie Volunteers? My personal favorite John Candy movie. Tom Tuttle, Tacoma, Washington. Gonna put that on your cover car for MIS. Yeah, Jeff. I don't know what my favorite John Candy movie is. I love him in Home Alone, but I also love that vacation movie where he goes and then he just becomes friends with that one guy, and they like build this boat to try to win this race. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I can't remember what it's called. It's called like Summer Vacation or something. No, it's not Uncle. Is it Uncle Buck? Is that Uncle Buck? I don't think it's Uncle Buck. What, Steph? Hold on. Great Outdoors, is that what it's called? Oh, Summer Vacation. Yeah, okay. Thank you. You guys are just spouting shit now. Thank you, Jeffrey Smith. Grifty says, bro, I saw Strip PG and HBO last week. Now, to be fair, Grifty, I'm pretty sure that was like a prosthetic. It looked a little wonky. Thank you. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you. I guess we got to make Spotter John a damn mod so I can see him when he talks. Because I see him every now and then. Where are you at? There you are. We'll make Spotter John a mod in the channel. Since he's basically like a mod in real life in my ear. Since he's in my radio at races. He's basically like my race mod. So like, might as well go all out, yeah? All right. Why is everybody having a bad week, Capona? It's just one of those times, you know. It's just one of those weeks, you know. It happens. But, you know, you have a couple bad weeks, man. Doesn't mean it's the end of the world. So we're on the up and up. We're gonna have a good time. Summer Rental, is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. Yeah, you're right. That movie, Summer Rental, reminds me of going to Panama City Beach when I was a kid. You know, it's weird. If you guys are my age, 30, 40, you know, when I was growing up in like rural America, stuff was closer to 1940 than it was 2020. Like the road I grew up on was a dirt road, and it went all the way down to the Crossroads Food Mart where we would get our RC Cola and the moon pie. And they had the old mechanical fuel things. And then it was a 4-way stop of a dirt road. And it would go all the way up to 278, which was a 2-lane road. And that was when the road became paved. And I used to ride my bikes down the dirt road all the time. And when you go back to that where I grew up, it's all paved, 4 lanes every which way. The Crossroads is an old dead relic. And the 278 is like a huge 6-lane interstate now. It's crazy. And I think we all forgot that. Everything was dirt roads when I was growing up in rural America, everywhere. And now it's all paved, all modernized. We used to just ride our bike out to our friend's house and climb mountains and climb rocks. And then, PlayStation 1 came out, and that's all we played PlayStation 1. But we'd also still play outside, climb trees. Now, God, it's crazy what happened. It's weird. It's very, very weird. Mr. Bubbles says, I feel bad. I have no money to give Cody. Ban. We got to ban you. Baby, all I ask is that you like my stream. You ain't got to give me nothing. I appreciate you, baby. I'm just glad you're here. What's up? What's up? We're having a lot of fun, man. We're having too much fun. All right. There's still dirt roads in my area. Dang, Grandpa Camelot, how could you? How could you? Yeah, everything was wood paneling back then. There was a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, Zane Smith drove. Dude, I was hoping he'd pull off the win in the Cup race. That was awesome. Him or Old LaJoy. The Crossroads. Where the hell did that come from? Rocky Mountain spotted fever and Lyme disease. Wow. Oh my gosh. And the best part of it is there's a dog chasing the Google car down the street. There's a dog that bit me right on the ass when I was growing up. Bit me right on my ass cheeks. Her name was Precious, and she was anything but. Carrie, shout out to the mod. You got some real ones, Cody. I've met almost all of them in real life, and they're great people. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. Carrie with the goal boy coming in strong at the end. Intimidator says, hey, Cody, good effort for the short track this past weekend. The more you get out there, the more you better you get. Always looking forward to the 4th this weekend. And thanks to a sale, I saved over 120 on at least 5 hours. Hell yeah. Well, hey, man, what nothing we could do, Like, if something breaks on your car, something breaks on your car. And that's kind of what we dealt with this week. So we would have probably finished 10th or 11th if we went the distance. So, hey, it happens. Thank you, Intimidator. I appreciate you, baby. I appreciate you so much for your giant orange boy. We're closing in. Closing in, boys. Thank you, Intimidator, my boy. Appreciate you. I do have 2 weeks off, so I will be live Saturday. Hopefully with Zia. I did ask her like 2 weeks ago. I was like, hey Zia, can you come on Saturday when I'm off before IRP? And she was like, yeah. But that was a while back, So thank you guys. I appreciate you. Are you excited for the Chris Chicago race? Yeah, dude. Jace. Why is every dog named Precious like that? I don't know. What's up, Wally? How you doing? But yeah, we'll have Z on. We'll have some fun. Thank you, Intimidator. Donut Lord, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? What's up, Melissa Smith? How you guys doing? At this portion of the show, I'm just kind of hanging out with chat and talking a little bit like in the old days. Straight up Texas Chainsaw Massacre, bro. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, it's chill. Man, I had a stressful weekend. Kind of had a bad weekend, and it kind of bled into today. Pretty seriously, and I just been kind of wanting to talk to my chat. You know who you are. I just been wanting to hang out and relax with you guys. Try to make it not so serious because everything's so damn serious right now, and I'm just trying to live my life and have a good time. And yeah. Anyways, so yeah, we're trying. I can't speak too much, but anyways, that's wrong. Once again, I am asking for your financial support. Once again, I'm asking for your financial support. Here's my new shirt, launched today, just now. It's the new design. It's awesome looking. Texas Mofo shout out. Beautiful shirt. Give it some love. We've already sold over 50 of them. Huge success. Make sure you wear it to one of my races. If you don't, send me a picture of it. Anything you can. This is what it's all about. I'm really enjoying seeing people get these. So thank you so much. It's just really cool. And it helps me because I didn't factor in my budget for traveling. And I know I've said that a lot, but I just want to let you guys know why I'm, kind of even doing this. Because it gives you guys something to have. It gives me something to be proud of when I see you wearing it at a racetrack. because it makes me over the moon and it helps me in a little way as well. So thank you. Get on it, doggone it. There it is. Links in the chat. Give it some love. Give it some love. Carrie. Ooh, does that mean my name gets to be on the car? Yes, it is. It's on the car right now. If you want a different name, just DM me. You know. So thank you. Appreciate you. Boo-doo-doo. Thank you, Carrie. We love you, Carrie. Gigi says, here's half an ice cube. Thank you. I appreciate you, Gigi. I appreciate that. I love you. Thank you, Gigi. Thank you. Thank you, Gigi. Yeah, Ashley, I wish. We'll be in Indy. So we'll be in Indy, and then we'll be in Wisconsin or Salem. I forget. So we're gonna have a lot of fun. There's a lot of stuff we're doing. Hey, Monster Bubbles with a gifted membership. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yes. Dimwitted Chicken says, maybe if you gain weight, make a YouTube avatar, you can make more money. You might be right about that. I did joke around, and I thought it would be funny to get a VTuber avatar and then like just have it one day just like pop up. Ooh. But I didn't. Indiana near Kentucky. Thank you, Spotter John. Carrie gifted the membership. Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate you. Thank you. We love you. We appreciate you. The Halo music's in the background right now. It's funny. But yeah, I'm going to shield the living hell out of these shirts. Oh, I need to launch it on Twitter. Hold on. Carrie, Mr. Bubbles. I'm going to post this on Twitter. I didn't even think about this. We're going to post this on Twitter. My new merch. Please do me a favor and retweet the living dicks out of this. Oh my gosh. I'm burping. I apologize. I just cannot stop. All right. July merch. Give it some love. I wish I could put Team America on it, with the logo, but I would definitely get sued. I could ask like Matt Stone and Trey Parker, hey, can I do this? Hot off the presses, the July merch is live. Let's break some records. To the peeps that support me. Oh, sorry, guys. Control V. Oops. That is not the right one. All right. And it is posted. Give it some love, boys. Make sure you share the hell out that. Share the hell out that, all right? Thank you. I appreciate you. All right. Oh, yeah. I'm posting it at 10 o'clock. I should probably not post this till tomorrow. All right. Anyways, thank you, guys. Would you sing a song? I will sing you some Tenacious D. Are you ready? Well, it's 3 p.m. Time to learn the gear. I gotta get it on the stage. My muscles flex, my freaking sweat will save the day. When I check the mic, if I can check the mic, if I can check it 1, 2, 3, I plug it in, I make it sound as good as can be. All right, there you go. Cause the roadie looks 1,000 miles in his eyes. There you go. And when the crowd roars. Anyways. Hey, it's Reagan night. What's up, you beautiful bitch? Thank you, Reagan. I hope you're doing well, buddy. I hope I get to see you sometime soon. I wish I could see you, man. You were the man. Oh my gosh, you guys really did retweet the hell out of that, didn't you? I didn't even post a link to it. Here, let me post a link to the tweet. You crazy boys. There's your link. Thank you, Reagan. Hope you're doing well, buddy. We miss you. Yeah. All right. I'm about to piss my pants. About to piss my pants. All right. Can I still steal your car? Which one? The R8's gone. Sold the hell out that thing. So I can survive. Where is Garos? All right. Not the worst impression. Hey, thank you. Craig says I get my next VA payment and I'll get a shirt. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that. You goated. You goated. Also, yes, I'll let you know. I will let you know if the Lionel thing does happen. Thank you, Nate. I appreciate that. Jeremy says, I just fell in here from YouTube. We live and shit. Hell yeah. Thank you, man. I should drink less Jack. Yeah. It had to happen. It had to happen, Mick. It just had to happen. I'm sorry. Big shout out real quick. Oh, we got a Naked Snake. I forgot. Big shout out to, make sure you guys like the stream almost to 700. Look at them bitches. Like that show. GZF. Thank you. Patrick Todd. Thank you. And Kari. Thank you. 3 red boys on the car. 3 red boys in the car. Thank you guys so much. I love you. I appreciate you. Get the hell on it, doggone it. Dawson says, why do you not answer my questions? Where do I buy the t-shirt? It is right here. Oop, never mind. Hold on. Wrong link. It is right here. There you are, Dawson. Give me some lead. All right. All right, here we go. There's your link. Let's do some Naked Snake. Let's see how many people stay for Naked Snake. We've been retaining some people for it lately. Been impressive. Monday night musings with Moxie. I might raid Moxie. Let me see if how long she's been live though. But we're gonna do Naked Snake first, obviously. So don't leave. Don't leave. Okay. Don't be a dumbass. Don't you be dumbass. Don't do it. Let me make sure she's live. Then we're gonna do next. Oh, Paul McDermott, come on now. You know you want to see my titties. Don't you lie. You lying as hell right now. Look at you lying. All right, yeah, she's only been live for a short period. So make sure you join her raid and give her some love. She's kick ass. She got a good show. Can't beat unbreaded. Well, Jeff, you know what it well, you know, Jeff, I don't think I could do that. Although I would love to. Raid Ginger? No! Ginger's a bitch. Hell no. Ginger, you kidding me? He's the bane of my existence. You know when the last time he put out a video on my channel? 2 weeks ago. I pay him for no reason. Hey, Toasty. Here it is, boys. That's a joke, Ginger. It's time for the 321st Naked Snake in a row. Get your strippers in there. Thank you, Reiki. I love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Let's do it one more time. The streak is still alive. Can you believe it? Wow. What a great show. I appreciate you guys so much for being so supportive of your boy, hanging out with your boy. It's been a lot of fun, man. Alan Jones, my boy.
Someday you feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, a trial to survive. For the day we see no light.
Can you believe? I give my life revenge, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there be nobody else. 50 likes away. Let's spam it, boys. Cry. It's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream. Snake eater. 321 in a row. Let's go. Narco game. Here we go. You guys ready? Look at all these ones, boys. Ashley, Betty Spaghetti. Damn, son. 40 likes away from 700. Please do me a favor and spam the living balls out you. Ashley with another one. Look at these. Unbelievable support. Thank you guys so much. Wow. What a bunch of crazies. What a bunch of thirsty bitches. I mean, great people. I love you. Appreciate you. Don't forget, before we log off here, we've been live for 2.5 hours. I'll be live Wednesday and Saturday, as per usual. Happy 4th. We're going to be there. It's going to be a lot of fun. Here is the new merch. It just launched today. It is flying off the shelves, and it will only be here for a short period of time. Give it some love. It's right there. Pick you up something right now. It helps me more than you can ever imagine. Come to a race. I'll sign it for you. We'll take pictures. It'll be so fun. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys so much. Junebug! Thank you, dude. We're going to raid Moxie. We're going to raid Moxie right now. Give her some love in the chat. She's good. She's a good kid. Moxie Dame. Where's she at? Moxie. I'm going to make sure she's live one more time before I raid her. Oh my God, is she not live? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way she was live for 40 minutes and got off. I will throw something. Where are you at? Where is she? I'm finding you. I'm getting you. Moxie. Dame. Moxie Dame. Channels. Moxie Dame. Are you kidding me? Where is this? Where's her channel? Why is this happening? Hold on. Did she delete her channel just now? Why is it showing me Arca? Hold on. This is annoying. Moxie. It's so easy to find. Wait, I could probably I could just hit Control F. Moxie. Yes. No, I clicked the wrong thing. Oh my God. She totally got off 2 minutes ago. I can't believe this. Just take my money, Amelia says. Sorry, Amelia. I'm trying to thank you, Amelia. I appreciate you. Junebug, appreciate you. All right, here we go. Well, I guess I don't want to read that motherfucker. Hold on, let's see. It still says she's live. Let's raid my editor. He's a bitch, but we're gonna raid him. We're gonna raid my editor. He's a good man. Give him some love. Appreciate you guys so much. We're gonna finally do it. I guess we'll raid my editor one time. Jesus. I'll see you guys Wednesday. Get the hell on it, doggone it. I love you. I appreciate you. Oh yeah, people are saying raid Nick. He is live. But I owe my editors a raid every once in a while. Get on it, doggone it. I love you guys. Appreciate you. Thank you for all your support. 30 likes away. Spam it. I'll see you guys Wednesday. Get on it, doggone it.